AgTech Innovation Hub, it actually builds on a really long-standing partnership that Nationwide has had with The Ohio State University and Ohio Farm Bureau. And it really is trying to take the collective strengths of all of those organizations and think about how we can really benefit the agricultural ecosystem very broadly. So thinking about accelerating things like research and innovative solutions, and really doing it within the context of addressing some really big challenges as well. So climate risk is a big one, food security, that sort of thing. And so looking at how we can bring everybody together to try to do something to really benefit the agricultural industry. Yeah, so as a part of the hub, we have sponsored a number of different initiatives up to this point. So in our first year, we had 5 different projects that we have seen completed. And there's one, for example, that was looking at precision agriculture and really advancing things there. So it was looking at taking a variety of modes of data from research stations across Ohio and bringing that together and leveraging machine learning to be able to look at things like soil moisture prediction, crop growth stage, as well as even predicting yield. The research team that was working on this had great success at developing the machine learning models needed for it and really seeing that where they were able to make those predictions. And they also were able to really work on a really strong collaboration with an AI research institute at Ohio State called Icicle, which helped them to not only be able to develop some of the AI needed for it, but also to really build out the data pipelines that were needed so that they could do this on a more recurring basis and have really high quality data that they could get even from like imagery, aerial imagery, that sort of thing. The team was able to not only make these predictive models, but they also were able to develop a prototype that would be able to help them get the data in the hands of the farmers, which is a really important thing as well. This is something that they did in the course of a year, and that's one of the really important things with the AgTech Innovation Hub in particular, is we really want to see how the work that is being done can really be accelerated and really have tangible results in that short amount of time that can benefit the producers in the agricultural space. So for something like this, having that kind of information available to them really helps a farmer to understand better which variables are going to have a bigger impact on things like being able to enhance yield. So it could be things like weather conditions, it could be the application of different types of nutrients, it could be the timing of different applications of nutrients. And the thing with some of the projects is you only get a small piece of the puzzle and the learnings during the time that you're doing the research project, because it's one season and there's so many different things that can happen, but it helps you to start to build up that library of information that can be then used to create that story. I think it's just about being able to really understand how to leverage technology and leverage everything that's out there to be more precise in our use of very limited resources that are out there, as well as also helping the farming and agricultural community to really think about how they can best use their resources, whether that be time, money, or the things that they have. And so by using technology like this, it really will help to both create longevity for the farming operations, but I think it also will really be valuable in helping to secure food security long term as well. One of the things that I think about a lot is how technology is changing everything, and it's even changing things that you may not think about immediately. Your mind might not go immediately to thinking about technology in agriculture, but agriculture is an area that can both benefit from it and is benefiting from it. And so really keeping an eye on where there can be an application of things like artificial intelligence or machine learning or even just automation of things is going to be really important for us. And it's something that, while you may not think of it immediately, it's something that impacts all of us. And so keeping that in mind of where those applications can be, I think it's going to be really important.